Hi guys, this is my third installment for the Beauty Warriors. Hopefully this one will be better than my last one. This is about your favorite foundation, and I'm going to show you how I apply my favorite foundation. So I'm going to start off with what it is. I love Revlon Colorstay foundation, and my personal color is 110 Ivory, and I use combination oily skin. So first what I do is I take a toner, and I use Alouette's Skin Refining Toner, which is literally almost gone, and I've already done that. I just did it. And then I'll spray the Hydrating Mist on my skin, which I've already done that as well. Now I will take my Chafing Relief Powder Gel, and this is from Monistat, and I take that much, and I rub it between my two index fingers, and I place it on my nose, right here, and then right here, and then just spread the rest out all over my face. This will prevent your pores from showing through the foundation. So next I take my NYX concealer in a jar, and again this is in porcelain, and I apply this with a big fluffy brush. This is literally a craft brush, but I have no problem with it at all. So I apply it, well, let me show you. I dip it in just a little bit, and I apply it around my nose, under my eye, and I'm just very lightly doing this. And then I get right here between my eyebrows and a little bit above. And then I will dab it around my entire mouth because I have a little bit of skin discoloration, and then I will just buff it in. And then just any red spots or blemishes, yada yada yada. This isn't about covering up blemishes. Shake up my foundation like this, and kind of do a throwing motion. That way the foundation gets into the cap, because a lot of people say it's too runny to pour out and they get too much, blah blah blah. So what I do is I take my finger, go inside the cap, and then I just kind of glide it onto my skin where I need it, the big spots. And then a little bit on my chin and my nose. So now I'm going to take my e.l.f. stipple brush, and I'm going to spray it so it's a little bit damp, and I'm going to use my Hydra Mist. Just spray it like that, and then I stipple it in a little bit, and then I buff it in. Now I do it like this because I have weird skin. Like it's dry and oily at the same time. I don't mean combination oily. It's not oily in some spots, dry in some spots. I mean that a dry spot will be oily, if that makes any sense. Just keep blending, just keep blending. And I love this foundation because it gives you full coverage if you need it. And I think that it hydrates my skin. And it gives me, it doesn't give me flawless skin, because I believe any foundation could give me flawless skin. But this gives me the best results out of any foundation I've ever used. Okay, so once I'm done with the brush, I'll take my fingers and just lightly rub it in. There isn't any streaking. My Revlon Stay Matte Pressed Powder, which I've already hit pan on. And I think even if it's still just a little bit tacky, you need to wait a few more minutes to apply your powder, otherwise it will look very cakey. But for the sake of this video, I'll just do it now. I take my Revlon Stay Matte Powder and my e.l.f. Kabuki brush. I blow on the brush. And I apply it on my T-zone in dabbing motions. And then I will just spread that out throughout the rest of my face. And I make sure to get under my eyes. So just for a little extra, I'm gonna show you guys my blush. I always choose this blush. It's the e.l.f. Studio Blush in Peachy Keen. And I use the e.l.f. complexion brush, and I pat it until I get the color on, and I apply it to the apples of my cheeks and blend it back. I just think this shade on me is really, really pretty. And then I'll also dab a little bit on the tip of my nose and my chin. Oh, I'm going to do a quick run through. I use the e.l.f. stipple brush because it gives me medium coverage. That way I don't get that cakiness. Whoops. And I need to wash this now. And I use the Stay Matte powder just to keep my foundation on throughout today. And I can't talk right now. It keeps me from getting oily. So I really love it. I believe that it depends on where you go, but I bought this at Walmart for $9.99. Now I think at Walgreens it's like $12, at CVS it's $12, I'm not sure. You'll have to check it out. Now in comparison to the Revlon Photo Ready, I think it is, foundation, I don't like that. It's too shimmery for me, just like the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I didn't like it. I do not like shimmery facial products. So that's my favorite foundation. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to making more videos with the Beauty Warriors, and I will see you all later. Happy New Year and be safe. Bye.